In this video, you will learn how the conception of money began, what form of money is easiest to steal, how we use money that doesn't exist, what was used as the first currency, and when different forms of money as we know it now first appeared.
You're still here. So, you want to know. Time to give you the answers to these questions and many, many more. My name is Vitali. Welcome to the channel. I promise you will learn a lot of new stuff today. But first, a little bit about the history of money. Let's go.
The history of money began with exchanging items. People traded goods like animal skins, grains, or tools directly. This is called barter. And the very reasonable question is, why can't people just barter forever? Sounds like a good idea, but...
Me have 50 cow skins. What you have?
I possess 500 kilos of excellent tea.
Me no hot water. Me no need your tea.
Barter had a major problem called the double coincidence of wants, meaning two people needed to want exactly what the other had, making trade slow and difficult. They also rarely had mobile phones to just call and ask, which made it even more difficult. To solve this, early societies created commodity money like shells, beads, tea, or metal, eventually minting coins from gold and silver. Apart from coins, more basic commodity money is still used nowadays. Can you guess where? Right. In prison, for example, where prisoners buy whatever they need and pay with, for example, cigarettes. So, commodity money did make life easier, but it still had a problem. If you've been to Hungary, you'll know what I mean. Just imagine carrying a bag full of coins everywhere you go. In a video game, that sounds like an easy task. Movies also make us think that it's not a big deal. Coins are heavy, inconvenient, and if you fall, you will have to pick them up from the floor or mud. Let alone the fact that they can be stolen. Back to history. In China, paper money was introduced as a lighter alternative. It was first introduced during the Tang dynasty in the 7th century and popularized under the Song dynasty in the 11th century. It was a game changer. Instead of hauling coins, people used banknotes, which were basically just IOUs issued by the trusted merchants or governments. Wonderful! In Europe, banknotes caught on in the 17th century. The Bank of England issued the first widely recognized banknotes in 1694. With that, we got our first trust me bro economy. The banknotes weren't actually worth anything on their own, but they did represent real value stored somewhere else. Then, in the 20th century, something big happened. Up until the 1970s, most paper money was backed by gold. But in 1971, the US said, nah, we're not doing this anymore. This was the end of the gold standard. And now, most money is what we call fiat money, meaning that its value comes from government trust, rather than being backed by gold or silver. Now, I'm not complaining. I would love to have a briefcase full of cash, but there is an easier way to carry a lot of money on you, and at the same time, it is safer. In the 1950s, credit cards arrived. That made spending money even easier, but it also introduced a new global problem: debt. This piece of plastic let you spend your cash without carrying it with you. Oddly enough, it was actually possible to steal money even from a piece of plastic. Question: could it be easier to spend your money than with a plastic card? Is that it? No, it isn't. At some point, you wouldn't even need to carry your plastic card with you. Yes, there was a way. The introduction of digital banking and other online operations. The internet boom of 1990s and 2000s paved a way for all the online transactions and digital banking systems. Suddenly, you could send all your money with just a click of a button. No bags of gold or even briefcases with cash necessary. But wait, there's more. Cryptocurrency, starting with Bitcoin in 2009. This was a whole new kind of money, decentralized, not backed by any government, and stored on a blockchain. Some people love it, others not so much. Do you? Please leave a comment down below. If you prefer other kinds of money, please do let me know which one is your favorite. I have a suspicion that it's gonna be bags of gold. There is some charm in it, right? Or at least a briefcase with 100,000 USD. Today, we barely even need physical money. Mobile payments, contactless transactions, and even central bank digital currencies are taking over. So we went from coalskins to crypto, from bartering to instant payments across the world. What's next? Some sort of brain implant where you can just think about a transaction and it actually happens? Or have you got a better idea? If you do, you know what to do. Leave a comment. I would love to read all sorts of crazy ideas about what the future holds. And whatever it does hold, there is one thing that is for sure certain. Money never stops evolving. Made it to the end of the video? I really appreciate you. If you want to show that you appreciate me, it's a very easy task. All you need to do is click the like, leave a comment. Of course, don't forget to click here to subscribe to the channel. Don't stop watching now. Click here to view my most recent upload. I'll see you there. And for now, as always, adios. And и... Да нахуй.